Good morning, dear professor. My name is Jonathan Alava, and I am going to share with you some strategies for creating a positive atmosphere in class. First of all, it is important to recognize that in classes, sometimes we can face some students who have some emotional issues or maybe some behavioral problems, and they sometimes produce a bad environment and bad behavior. Therefore, it is pivotal to create a good atmosphere before starting a class in order to have a successful class. That is the purpose of a teacher. It's important this moment to analyze some possible strategies. My first strategy is the teacher has to be prepared and the teacher has to create a good atmosphere by connecting with the students. When the teacher and the student connects with each other, they both understand their background, both understand their cultural background, and in that way, the respect appears when there is a good bond, a good connection with the students. As another strategy is important to establishing rules with the students. So it means they can create their own rules. In that sense, they are going to be able to regulate themselves and they're going to respect the rules they are proposing to, which is very interesting. According to Solano in 2021, restructured by Paredes 2025, that is something I found in the guide. Those are some positive strategies to create a good atmosphere. Although there are more strategies, I would like to mention that the physical area, it's important also to organize, or for example, like creating a good environment. Let's say that we can find some students who participate more than others, and if we group them together, just the ones who participate more and the other ones that disrupt a lot, it's going to be very complicated to have a good atmosphere of the class. So it's important to distribute the students in a good way, in a fair way. In that and that is something we can actually apply when having a good and successful class. Another strategy that we can use is we have to have visual rules in the class, promoting the students to respect these rules. And we have to ensure that the movement of the teacher is also very good, huh, in the whole class. So in conclusion, having these strategies are going to help us a lot to have a very good atmosphere in class because this depends on the success of the class. If we don't do this, we won't have a good class, even if we go prepared because of the disruptive students or the bad location of students in class and because of not having rules in class. Thank you, Professor. That is all.